Welcome back to Ali Ray Inspires. Thank you for joining me on what has been one of the most exciting weeks of my life, involving my interview with Sarah Shook, where I shared with you a story, my story. It involves past life memories, my near-death experience, intuition, faith, God, and angels, and abuse. Let me get adjusted here. So now I wish to thank each and every one of you who reached out. I'm so grateful for your outpouring of love and support, the beautiful comments from all over the world, and everyone who liked and shared my story and subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I'm so glad I did that interview. It was time. I've held on to that information for far too long, 18 years, and sharing it, well, I'm still recovering from that. The fact that I actually went public with it, but it was also liberating, empowering. And it gets me to today's message. It's about standing in your own power as a light worker. Getting my memories back has been like having one foot in the 3D world and one foot in another realm. I've seen the dark realms, but I've also seen the light. And today, I'm here to talk about the importance as a light worker of owning your power and understanding just how powerful you are. Today, I'm wearing a pearl. I picked it because to me, pearls represent purity, honesty, truth. Also, I'm wearing hoops because they remind me of angels, halos. And I'm here to tell you that you all have your own angels and guides. And when you're feeling especially low, call on them. They're just waiting to be asked. They'll show up in droves, armies of them, if necessary. And you may notice today, I have a new background. It's baby blue. My office is decorated in blues and whites because it makes me think of the heavens, of home, of where we're from. And today, while I was talking to God, giving thanks and gratitude for Sarah, the interview, and all of you and your support, I kept hearing this song in my head. And I bet it's a song a lot of you know because it's a classic. It's by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. It's called Woodstock. So I asked God, why this song? And he said, listen to the lyrics. So I printed them out, and I'm going to read them to you because I think they're for all of us, all light workers. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me, where are you going? This he told me. Said, I'm going down to Yasgur's farm. Gonna join in a rock and roll band. got to get back to the land and set my soul free. We are stardust. We are golden. We are billion-year-old carbon. And we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then, can I walk beside you? I have come to lose the smog, and I feel myself a cog in something turning. And maybe it's the time of year. Yes, and maybe it's the time of man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong. And everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bomber jet planes riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above the nation. So I believe that's where we're headed, back to the garden. I needed to be reminded of that. This week, while I was celebrating with friends and family the start of my YouTube channel and the interview, I began talking to this gentleman. We talked about family, how we were both married for 30 years. I knew my husband would get along with him really well. My daughter was with us, she's 24. And the gentleman began talking about his kids, and I replied, you know, the most important thing I've tried to do as a parent is to raise my kids with integrity, character, and to be honest. You know what I mean? I asked him. And he replied, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And if I'm going to be really honest, the only reason I'm here is because I was hoping to hit on your daughter. This was someone my age. I'm not directly quoting him because what he actually said was quite vulgar. It was like cold water had been thrown in my face. I'd been feeling so good. But in that moment, he reminded me of myself as that 22-year-old young girl I talked about in the interview with Sarah Shook, who was repeatedly tricked, drugged, abused by friends that I trusted, that I genuinely thought liked me. They would invite me to parties much of the time as their date. I never remembered any of it until I was in my 40s. They made me feel so stupid and naive, afraid of trusting people and the world. The other night, that man made me feel just like that. I don't know if he was even saying the truth, any of it. I don't know. I didn't talk to him long enough to meet his wife. I don't even know if he was really married. I hope not. So the next morning, while I was talking to God, I cried while I was praying, and I said, God, I thought the light was winning. I thought we were changing the world, that it was getting lighter. But the dark is still here, isn't it? the snakes, the liars, the cheats. He made me feel afraid for my daughter, the world, our children. I wanted to throw on sweatpants and wrap myself up in a blanket and never leave the house again. But then I talked to some friends, my friends from Sarah Shook's class. We've remained close and talk almost every week. And they told me, Allie, you're not seeing it right. You cast your light on him. And when you called him out about integrity and honesty, in that moment he grew uncomfortable because you held up a mirror to him. You exposed him. That's why he admitted his true intentions, got up, and suddenly left. They're right. So I got up, I got dressed, sat down at my desk, and pressed record to give you this message. Because I'm here to call them out. I'm here to call out the snakes. I'm not going to hide anymore. I'm not going to play the victim or be the victim ever again. I'm going to stand in my power. And I'm calling every light worker to do the same. Don't let them win. They will look you in the eye and lie straight to your face. But don't let them steal your power. You're stronger than they are. Use your discernment. That man made me question everything about myself, made me feel so stupid because I believed him everything he said, but he didn't win because what I said about honesty, goodness, it exposed him. There is such strength in the truth. The light, the darkness flees from it. We're so much stronger than they are. They're afraid of us. It's not the other way around. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them shake you. He shook me because I wanted to believe he was a good guy. I so badly want to believe in people again. I don't want to let what happened to me in the past cause me to lose my faith in people. I won't let people like him do that. You're a light worker. You came here as a warrior to fight that darkness. You're a child of the most divine high. And I'm calling each and every one of you today to stand in that power. You are more powerful than you know. You can move mountains. You can manifest anything that you imagine if you believe enough. You have the ability to manifest anything because you carry that peace of God inside you. The creator of all lives inside you. Own that. Don't give in to fear ever. Always remember, love is stronger than fear. Integrity, honesty, goodness, kindness, own that. That's where your power lies, in the truth and love and all that is good. And you've been called to restore this planet to its original template of beauty and all that is right. It's an honor, really, a privilege. I can't wait to meet you all one day down at Yasker's farm. But it won't be the party scene of Woodstock. It won't be the real Eden. Oh, there will be plenty of celebration and song, but it'll be a place of true safety, happiness, joy, abundance, health, youth, vitality, and creativity, where we work in collaboration and peace. I hope this has inspired you today. That's my intention. To tell you that it's all real. God, angels, guides, Ascension. So if there's anything I can do to help, if you need anyone to talk to, if you're feeling sad or like you've been victimized or lied to, deceived or hurt, reach out. My email is Allie@AllieRayInspires.com, and my website is AllieRayInspires.com. I'm sending you so much love. Just remember, fitting in is highly overrated. We're not of this world. We're birthing anew.